A delivery driver was on his usual daily route, driving his truck along the quiet country roads. That was when he saw something so unusual that it made him stop his vehicle immediately. Near a rusted metal fence, a small calf was in clear distress. The poor creature's head was firmly wedged between the heavy iron bars of the farm gate. Standing directly behind the little one, the deeply distressed mother watched on. She hovered anxiously, feeling completely helpless to free her calf from its predicament, and that is precisely how the situation unfolded. The delivery driver, catching a glimpse of the scene in his rear-view mirror, did not hesitate for even a single second. He pulled his truck over to the side of the road, stepped out in a hurry, and made his way toward the distressed, trapped animal. The calf's head was wedged in a rather precarious position, and he knew that any sudden movement might cause the poor creature further harm. This situation really required a great deal of patience, but he decided to give it a try. Bit by bit, using movements that were both gentle and firm, the attendant carefully maneuvered the calf's head until it was positioned at the perfect angle. With every touch, the young calf would shift and stir, instinctively trying to pull away. And all the while, the mother cow stood by, watching every single movement with intense focus. The attendant's hands continued to work with absolute, unwavering precision. He tilted the calf's head first to one side and then to the other, carefully searching for the exact spot where it might finally be able to pass through the bars. And then, in one swift, carefully controlled movement, the moment finally arrived. At last, the young calf was completely free. Its head managed to slip out from between the narrow metal bars, and the small creature regained its footing, still feeling quite disoriented by everything it had just endured. The delivery driver carefully took a few steps backward, giving the young calf some space to regain his composure, and then came the most touching and truly heartwarming moment of all. The calf, finally recovered from the scare, walked straight toward his mother, who had been waiting for him so very anxiously. Rest assured, your little puppy was perfectly safe and sound. The delivery driver simply walked back to his truck, and he just continued along his daily route, as if absolutely nothing extraordinary had ever occurred. But, unbeknownst to him, the entire scene had been captured on camera. Countless people commented that this man had truly demonstrated what it really means to be a compassionate and kind human being. The difficult decision to pause your work and take immediate action at a moment when most other people would have simply walked away to save a precious life that is unable to ask for help with words. And that is exactly what happened that morning, on the side of some random road. And you? What would you do if you saw an animal trapped like that on the side of the road? Let us know in the comments. If this story touched you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves animals as much as you do. See you in the next video.